Hello students, in this lecture of emerging trend in mechanical engineering, we will study about 4D printing technology, 4 dimensions, and it is a part of unit number 3 and the point number is 3.5, which is the last part of this unit number 3. Before learning 4D printing technology, we must understand what is 3D printing technology, why should you learn about 3D printing technology and what is the need. On the left hand side you will see the 3D printer, and on the right hand side this is a picture of a 4D printer. So what are the learning outcome? Let us see one by one. We will study in this presentation what are 4D printing techniques. After that we will study about what are 3D scanning techniques and what are the applications of such type of techniques. All these 3D as well as 4D printing techniques are related to manufacturing. And manufacturing is a process in which raw materials are transferred into finished goods. Basically, this manufacturing is classified into two classes. One is nothing but additive manufacturing, means addition, and another is called as subtractive manufacturing, means called subtraction. So what is subtractive manufacturing? Subtractive manufacturing removes materials from an object. This process is either done by manual removal, traditional machining like CNC machining. It uses computers and robotics to assist standard machining process, for example turning, drilling and milling. In subtractive manufacturing, variety of surface finishes can be machined including smooth, stepped and mottled. Milling undercuts and integrate shapes can be difficult in subtractive manufacturing. This type of manufacturing best suited for machining voluminous items and parts, especially in metal. Such type of manufacturing are relatively fast process and a CNC machine is required to operate the mill or machine and oversee the production. However, new automated software means that programming machine executable code is no longer needed. Generally, more expensive. These processes are more expensive than additive manufacturing. So in this picture you will see subtractive machining, which removes the material by physical or chemical processing. Examples of subtractive manufacturing that you are seeing here: milling, turning, drilling, etc. There are certain problems with such type of manufacturing. Let us see what the problems with the conventional or subtractive manufacturing. The number one is called as a high cost for prototyping and small runs. It requires long design and setup time. Material waste is in subtractive manufacturing. There is lot of material waste in subtractive manufacturing methods. Complex assembly required for complex design and limited material combinations. So these are the problems with the conventional manufacturing. So after that, there is use of 3D printers or 3D printing technology. So 3D printing technology is also called as an additive manufacturing. 3D printers developed in 1980s by Japanese engineer and researcher Hideo Kodama. Unlike conventional printers that produce 2D images on a paper, these printers which create 3D objects by process called as an additive manufacturing (AM), a process used to create an object layer by layer. So here, like a 2D printer, unlike conventional printer, and 2D printer produce 2D images on a paper, but these printers which create 3D object by layer by layer. Later in 1984, Chuck Hull of 3D Systems Corporation developed stereolithography, in which layers are added by curing photopolymers with ultraviolet laser to make 3D object. So Chuck Hull is noted as one of the important scientists in this area of 3D printing. So 3D printing is also called as additive manufacturing. So additive manufacturing involves adding layers of material to create an object. Processes include 3D printing, direct digital manufacturing, rapid prototyping, or layered fabrication. Additive manufacturing uses computers and specialist 3D printing equipment to create products or prototypes. The layering often leaves a slightly stepped or rough surface which need to be finished post printing by sanding or blowing. In additive manufacturing, integrate and hollow objects can be easily be built up in layers. Such type of manufacturing is best suited for smaller items or parts, especially in plastic. Depending on the size of the object, 3D printing can be a slow process. Software is available to directly link the design to a 3D printer, so a machine operator isn't necessary in case of additive manufacturing or 3D printing. Overall, 3D printing is a fairly cheap process. So this is the picture which shows the process of additive manufacturing. You will see material at the left, and there is a use of subtractive manufacturing, and by the subtractive manufacturing you will get 3D object, and you will see lot of waste by using subtractive manufacturing. But with the help of additive manufacturing, you will see material is there, material utilization, which is process inside additive manufacturing. You will get the same 3D object but less, with the less waste. What is 3D printing technology? A 3D printing or additive manufacturing (AM) is any of the various processes used to make three-dimensional objects that come under the method of rapid prototyping. In 3D printing technology, successive layers of materials are laid down one after the other under computer control until the entire design object is made from the raw material. 3D design are created using CAD software like CATIA, Pro E, SolidWorks, etc. So, in 3D printing technology, we can use such type of softwares like CATIA, Pro E, SolidWorks for designing 3D model, and after that it is fed to the 3D printer. So this is a sketch which shows the steps in 3D printing technology. There is at the start you will see there is a 3D design, then file preparation, and after that we will get a 3D print. So in the first figure you will see virtual CAD model at the left hand side. After that, obtaining the counter data by virtual slicing of the CAD model. After that, it is given to the 3D printer object building by generating physical layers and merging them on top of each layer, which gives a final product. So this way, this is a sketch which completely shows the process of 3D printing. What is 3D scanning? 3D scanning is a technique for digitally capturing a real object and reconstructing it as a 3D model. So 3D scanning is used in 3D printing or additive manufacturing or rapid prototyping. 3D modeling using 3D scanners. Nowadays, it is easy to scan any real object using 3D scanners and create its 3D model. When you handle 3D scanner, it can capture real-time entity in the graphic form, and then it forms high-definition 3D models. Why use 3D scanner? When using 3D scanner, it allows to capture any 3D geometry in real time. This enables you to simulate real-world physics and create high-fidelity 3D models with the high-resolution textures in seconds. The possibilities are incredible. Real-world use of 3D scanners are found in dental application, apparels, footwear, any body part, also for any real-time object. So this is a picture of a 3D scanner. You will see the operator is holding a 3D scanner in his hand, and he is scanning the 3D object. What are the parts of 3D printer? First part is a stepper motor, which is used to control the movement of extruder in X, Y, Z direction based on the G codes. Second is inductive sensor. These are the sensors used for automatic bed leveling. This is a picture of a inductive sensor. Next part is called as a synchro belt, which is used to move the extruder in XYZ direction based on the feed from the stepper motor. And after that, you will see here next part, microprocessor used to guide the stepper motor and to control the process. After that, there is a requirement of temperature indicator, which is used to indicate the temperature of the material used for the printing. So this way, last part is called as a shaft, which is used to hold and move the extruder by sliding through. This is a picture of the shaft. Let us know about how the software works in 3D printing. It is a form of additive manufacturing process or joining materials to make an object from 3D model data layer by layer process. So this is a layer by layer process. You will see this 3D model, and which is produced by layer manufacturing technology. One layer is on the another layer. The design should be then converted into STL file format. So STL, stereolithographic file format, based on which the 3D printers work. The format slices the design object or part into special orientations like XYZ, and each orientation confirms the machine on how to proceed with the process manufacturing. 3D CAD design can be of any complex dimension and shapes and wholly could be produced in a 3D printer within less time compared to the conventional methods. Thermoplastics are the raw materials commonly used globally, where PLA is the prime material used. Other materials which are used in 3D printing or rapid prototyping or additive manufacturing are ABS, nylon, and PLA. 3D printing could be also done using digital files from scanners that scan the object and produce the STL format. The advantage of using 3D printer is that there will be no wastage of material used since it's controlled via computer. There is no requirement of any molding or casting for the production of designed prototype, which saves money and time. So there are different types of 3D printing technology. In this figure you will see the first figure is for fusion deposition modeling. Second is for selective laser sintering. Third is called as a powder binding. Fourth one is a stereolithography. Next is polyjet, and last you will see laminated object manufacturing. These are the types of 3D printing technologies. In selective laser sintering, what is selective laser sintering? It is an additive manufacturing technique that uses high power laser, for example CO2 laser, to fuse small particles of plastic, metal, ceramic or glass powders into a mass that has a desired 3D shape. Next is stereolithography. It is an additive manufacturing process that works by focusing an ultraviolet laser on to a vat of photopolymer resin. Next is fusion deposition modeling. It built parts layer by layer from the bottom up by heating and extruding thermoplastic filament. It is used for modeling prototype and production applications. So these are some of the 3D printing techniques. What are the 3D printing materials? We will see here materials which are used. Number one is ABS, acrylonitrile butadiene styrene. PLA means polyacetic acid or polyacetate. Next is flexible plastic, TPA, and nylon. These are the materials used. Other materials which are used here are metals like brass, bronze, platinum, silver and gold, steel and aluminium. What are the advantages? Number one is design flexibility. This process almost any shape. By using this process, almost any shape can be manufactured. No constraints such as fixture, cutter reliability, diverse tooling like traditional machining is required. Easy to make changes in the model by just editing the CAD model, and capable of producing variety of products without making setup changes. Next advantage is dimensional accuracy. The dimensional accuracy determines the deviation of the finished model when compared to the original digital model. Very less or negligible tolerance are produced in additive manufacturing. Parts to non-scale accuracy can be manufactured with precise 3D printers. Next advantage is cost of geometric complexity. Very less influence on the cost of product due to complexity of the product. Easy to create complex shapes and product parts by just using a CAD software packages. No need of assemblage. Capable of producing single part assemblies. The parts and joints are printed in a place and are suspended by support material that must be removed in a post processing. When compared with the traditional machining, it reduces the cost of assembling the parts. Time and cost efficiency in production run. Unlike most of the traditional machining process, additive manufacturing is suitable for low volume production. On demand and site production in additive manufacturing reduces the inventory cost and time required. Very less material wastage as compared to other manufacturing process. What are the applications? Design visualization of engineering component is possible. After that, fabrication of teaching aids. Metal models. Biomedical students could produce prosthetic arms, bioprint, or a human ear replace a human skull with the help of 3D printer. Electronic modules, for example, electronic gadgets like speaker, television, components of satellite, computer scanners could be produced. Fashion technology, in fashion technology, new and creative design which are tricky to manufacture on conventional machines could be developed using 3D printing technology. These include jewelry, footwears and furniture. Archaeology, replications of articles could be done through 3D printing techniques which were not possible earlier, like a reconstruction of sculptures and monuments. Automobile industry, 3D conceptual design of cars and motorcycles could be done with easy relaxing the need for fabrication of casting or molding such as mirror shields, tail lamp, dashboards, etc. Aerospace industries, almost all the parts of the aero engines are being replaced with the 3D printed metal alloys which enhances the performance of the aircraft. Mechanisms for lightweight ornithopters could be produced, which reduces the overall weight considerably. Industrial design, testing of newly designed parts or structure could be carried out effectively and economically with the help of 3D printers. Packaging industry and communication, these are some of the applications. You will see the pictures of heart which is manufactured with the help of 3D printer. After that, this is the engineering part gear, which is after that you will see the picture of a car model which is manufactured with the help of this additive manufacturing or rapid prototyping or 3D printing. Difference between 3D and 4D. Now after that we should learn what is 4D or 4-dimensional or 4D printing. 4D printing has nothing to do with the fourth dimension. The big difference between 3D and 4D is that 4D printer produces products which are able to adjust themselves according to their surrounding. So the difference is after the product is printed, for example, when a product is printed and when it comes in contact, for example, water, it reshapes itself. The products will be able to reshape themselves in a pre-recorded shape. The 4D printer creates a strand of multiple materials and that strand becomes whatever we want to do it. Means there is application of smart materials in 4D printing. 4D printing is novel advancement of 3D printing technology. 4D printing is focused on developing materials and newer printing techniques that could reduce the time taken for assembly of parts, in turn improving the overall efficiency of manufacturing process. Parts manufactured using novel technology would employ different types of smart material. So smart raw material is used in 4D technology. 4D printing technology. What are smart materials? Smart materials are designed materials that have one or more properties that can be significantly changed in a controlled fashion by external stimuli such as stress, temperature, moisture, pH, electric or magnetic field. So you will see the application of smart materials in case of 4D printing technology. So 3D printing plus smart materials that will contribute towards 4D printing technology. So these are the some of the references you can refer for your more information. Thank you very much.